Hey everyone, and welcome back to Demon Souls. This episode we're going to the Depraved Chasm. So for this place I would really recommend putting on Widow's Lotus, I guess. Can't really get poisoned in this particular part. Well, I guess we could if we tried, but counteracts plague. There's one particular part in the area where you'll get swarmed by a little bunch of baby rats, and they can plague you, so that's good to have. Crucial for the boss fight is pine resin. Now we can pick up black pine resin from merchant there, but it's quite expensive. So if you've got the normal pine resin, that's fine. If you're playing along with the crescent falchion, that will not take to the pine resin. So a basic weapon like the scimitar, that will take the pine resin quite easily. In fact, I won't put it on just yet. We'll just carry on. Okay, now this area can be a bit assholey, really. Grab 4 nobles lotuses in the bushes. There's just a lot of falls and crap that you need to go through, and these enemies can be hella annoying. So, making our way right up. So we have this dude here. There's a hole in the floor right there. I would say we should take out this dude before we go for that item. Otherwise, he's going to be a pain. Roll through these. Grab the renowned hero soul. And then just don't do what I did. Wow. Okay, started off to a good start. This is exactly why I don't really... I mean, I enjoy this area, but every time I think about it, I'm like, this area. So, let's try that again. That dude, grab our souls. Shoot the dude. And just for basic sake, I really want to take the path that I was going to take so that I can prove that it's supposed to be easier than that. See, you're supposed to just drop down there. I just made that look way harder than it should have been. These enemies drop out of nowhere. Like, I mean nowhere, man. So we're just going to come over here with our shield equip. Him there. Feel like there's going to be a couple behind us. Okay, and don't take the ladder. We don't need the ladder. So you want to come over here and just drop down. May as well kill this guy before he gets going. Grab the Morning Star. And then drop down here. Where are the rest of these? I know there's more people coming. Okay, I guess not. Anyways, drop down here, kick down this, and if you want to... Oh, he's just going to run and fall, okay. If you want to, shoot some of these guys. Grab the Widow's Lotus and the Talisman of God. We already picked up a Talisman of God in the previous episode, plus we started with 1, so that gives us 3 in total. Okay, for record's sake, I'm just going to follow this path, because this is the main path. However, there are way more items we can pick up. So, grab the unknown hero soul. Okay. I feel like this guy's going to wake up. He did wake up. Right, so taking out these guys can be quite useful at this particular point. Because otherwise they're all going to drop down there and it's going to be a pain. So we're just going to open up this part right here by walking near it. I would recommend taking out as many of those guys as you can down there. In fact, I'll do that now. Oh, missed you. Oh, no you don't. Alright, so there you go. That's a whole bunch of enemies we don't need to deal with anymore. However, we are going to go back right up to the top there and drop down and grab a couple of items. I believe there's even a ring that we need to pick up. It's just very helpful taking those guys out. So we want to come behind here and drop down this hole. Grab the hero soul, the crescent moongrass, and drop down again. Crescent moon. And then dropping down here, there should be a ring. Ring of magical dullness, there we go. Okay, now I think we can pretty much drop down here and deal with whoever's left. Okay, there's no one left, that's fine. Again, we will be coming back to this particular point because this is where we drop down and grab more items. However, we'll run through these. So, Noble's Lotus times 3. Hold your shield up going down here because there's always some a-hole that wants to attack you. Exhibit A. In the grass here we have about 2 or 3 enemies. And no one behind us, great. Grab the Faint Stone and the Unknown Hero Soul. Yeah. So these guys here we can attack with a bow. 2 shots, 1 deflates, 1 kills. Okay, unless they jump down like that, that's a pain. Okay, now that those are dead, we're going to come over here to the left. Now, this particular one here will wake up in a second as soon as we grab these items. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and the Saint set. Alright, and coming down here is a merchant. So she sells rotten arrows, she sells the chainmail set, Widow's Lotus, Noble's Lotus, Black Pine resin. If you don't have any resin whatsoever, I would recommend buying at least 2 of these. Mace, that sort of stuff. So, yeah, she's pretty good. I believe she also sells Stone of Ephemeral Eyes for $10,000. I'm pretty sure that turns to $50,000 next time we see her. So if you want that, take it, but I wouldn't waste your time on it because seriously, we will pick up enough. Anyways, coming down here, this is where we have the rat babies. In fact, I will take them out now because it's an easier spot to take them out from. Do we have any more rat babies? No, we don't. Okay, sweet. So from here, we're going to go back up to where I said we'd drop down. And where is that bridge? There it is. I missed it completely. Over the bridge and up. Okay, so this is where we took out all those enemies. We want to walk this plank here and then just fall down. Grab the Stone of Ephemeral Eye. Warrior Soul. Warrior Soul. Knew there was going to be one behind me. Kill that thing. If you attack that with your weapon, you're most likely going to get poisoned. Okay, now it's so dark that I can barely see what's happening right now. There we go, we want to kick this down. And here is our rat babies. So we've just come full circle. Right, so here we have our first big guy. Now they're not so tough, but you can't really you can't backstab them. So the best way to do this is wait for them to attack and then just run around behind them. 1, 2, 3. Tanking their attacks is not recommended, however I didn't want to run off the side, so you know. He just dropped a Morning Star, that's really weird. So obviously they drop Morning Stars, but those guys also have a rare drop of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, so I mean that's kind of handy. We have a rock fall just there. When the tendency is in pure white, there will be a ladder that drops down here. We can go up there and pick up a weapon, Astrali I think it's called, or Astral or something like that. And, oh, so you drop down. And that'll get us a trophy. So we'll worry about that later. Anyways, there's heaps of these guys in there. Oh, I hate that attack. I've managed to avoid that attack so often, and yet now I just got it 2 or 3 times. Stop that. Okay, so we got the fire poker dude up here, and now we have 3 of these poison dudes. May as well shoot these guys. Okay, and then we have another big guy over here. So in fact I might even heal. Oh, that was a bad idea. One, 2, 3, roll away. Okay, and that's pretty much this whole area. I think we've got one more item before the boss. Okay, so this is Leechmonger. We're going to stick on our pine resin. Now, Leechmonger will throw leeches at you, he will heal himself, and he'll just smack the crap out of you. Your flaming weapon will be your best bet at getting him pretty much dead. He's hugely weak to fire. So we're going to put that on as soon as we get down to the bottom of this pit. And yeah, hope for the best. I mean, really, he's pretty hard to dodge, but you can for the most part, tank his attacks and switch between healing items and pine resin. Right, so what we're going to do is first come over here and then roll down to the set of wood, I guess. And then roll down again. Oh, we got leeched. I think this just interrupts our healing. It does. It's sort of like a poison without the poison. Anyways, attach flame to your weapon and then just go to town on him. Roll out once you have no stamina, because he will do a smashing attack where he flings his arm around like that. Oh, still got us. And there we have it, Leechmonger down. Alright, so you can pick up a few items around here. Crescent moon grass, sucker stone. And I'm pretty sure that's about it. Grab the writhing demon soul, head back to the Nexus. As per usual, throw yourself off the stairs. Alright, now where's the maiden? She's right there, cool. Okay, so I'm putting points into faith at the moment. Probably I'll take it up to 18 because A, that's where we need it to go, and B, throughout the next couple of episodes we'll be grabbing an item that we kind of need to use to beat the dragon god, which is one of the archdemons. To get a special trophy we need to use these, I don't know, faith gauntlet things. I think they're called the Hands of God. So getting it up to 18, we need to do that anyway, that's fine. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Cool, so I guess that'll be the episode. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Next episode we will be taking on the ritual path. Now it's a bit out of progression, I guess, but I'd recommend doing it this way just because I want to pick up the what is it, the long sword or the sword of searching or something like that, and that gets me the boss soul to do it. The episode after that we'll be taking on the flame lurker, who is weak to magic. So if we can upgrade our enchanted falchion or crescent falchion through the ritual path, it'll just make things a hell of a lot easier. I'm babbling, but you'll get the gist. I'm just going to buy some upgrades. Not some upgrades, some arrows. Oh my god, stop talking.
You come back alive.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.